Okay, let's try and get through this, even though my neighbour is building once again. Hi guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. Here with April Favourites today. That's fun. I have to definitely point out that I got quite judged for this video just then. Completely off a whim, like just then, I'm like, I'm gonna put lashes on for this video. I have been practicing my lashes. I know I did tell you I would do them in front of you, but trust me, girl, you don't want to see that. It is a hot mess. Jerusha doesn't know how to do these properly, so trust me, there is glue everywhere, fingers are stuck to my eyes, tweezers are stuck to my fingers, stuck to tissue, stuck to hell. We're not going to video that because basically it's just a hair's breadth away from a rush to the emergency room. I just came from the salon back with Can You Tapas This, the beautiful burgundy maroon color that I'm loving, that like amaranth color. Loving this color. So we got the shape done back to that tapered kind of, not stiletto, but the croquette kind of shape. I think that's what it's called. So that's what's on my nails. What I'm drinking is back to tea. Two favourites in a tea Ford mug. Proud of myself. Usually I don't have tea in this mug. I have a coffee because it's like the size of my head, and Jerusha needs coffee on tap. But that is what I'm drinking. That is what is on my nails and on my lips, which are quite overdrawn. Look, we got lashes, we got overdrawn lips. It is up in the zhuzh. Don't ask me why, but that's what's going on. My Essence, of course, my Essence lip liner that I rave about in the nude, number 11, and it's just all over my lips. Just this lip liner, and I love it. So that's what's going on. Oh, no, that's not all. I am wearing my Girl Boss t-shirt from L&M. That is what we're wearing. It is bomb. I love this. I have it in the large because it is so comfortable. Check out my girl Jen's site, L&M. I rave about it. I do postcards for her, and links are always below. If you ask about what my CC Coffee Comes First mug, they're always below in frequently asked questions in the down bar, the info bar for you guys to check out. So straight into it, I'm actually going to show you the #1 favourite this month. Even though I'm pretty sure you can guess it, it was all over my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I could not put this handbag down. For the month of April, is the beginning of April is when I got it. This is the Chanel Jumbo in caviar leather with gold hardware, but it is in fact, if you did not see my unboxing, the single flap jumbo. These bags, as I have said in a few videos, are so sought after because there is not a double flap to contend with, so you simply just open it and you can get straight down inside your bag there. The convenience of this bag is on another level. I can't take it, especially from having a medium flap bag in the double. It's a vintage one, so it has a double flap. Most of the time when I'm carrying this around though, I get a lot of questions, a lot of compliments on it. Obviously it's a gorgeous bag, but I tend to feel bad when I explain, like to some of my friends, I explained that, you know, look, it's circa 2009, they don't make the single flap anymore, and I feel bad. Like, so many of my friends are like, oh, so we can't get this bag? And I'm sort of like, no, you know, it's only the double flap now. So it kind of makes me feel bad that I got my hands on it, that no one else can get it. I guess that's a real kind of crazy fashionista for you. But I wish they still made the single flap, because trust me, it is so easy to get into. It's lightweight. It's a lot lighter than the double flaps because you don't have that extra leather to contend with, as I said. And yes, I have done a couple of videos ago how I pack it, trading it out from the Montaigne into this bag for wet weather purpose. Look, exactly like the Montaigne, I didn't see this bag coming. Truthfully, it was all about the GST. GST, GST. I was hunting Fashion Phile. They were sending me stock. I was going crazy for a GST. Got the GST, and then this showed up on my doorstep on my alerts, and I just was like, it is too good to pass up. A lot of people have been emailing me saying, can you go further in depth about what you mean by an investment? Basically, it means I had put money aside, or I had the money aside, and it seems odd to say to invest in a handbag, but trust me, because it is Chanel. And everybody asks me these questions all day, not just followers or viewers or subbies, but friends and family. They say, you know, if I buy my wife a handbag, what happens to it later? I said it only increases in value with Chanel. I promise you that. It is an investment piece. 10 years down the track, 10 years down the track, this will sell for profit. It just will. Matter of fact, I can probably sell it right now for profit. I could probably say, look guys, I'm over it. Who wants to buy it? And I will probably sell it for profit. But in the future, it will go up. It's inevitable. That is the way the label works, that it holds its value. As for Vuitton and other luxury brands, some items do. Some items hold their value and some items kind of go up. And other items, not so much, like more common items such as Speedies and things like that, they tend to obviously, depending on the, you know, condition they're in, they go down or stay the same. But Chanel, I promise you, you pretty much can't go wrong. The only area where it kind of differs is the fashion items. So they're much more based on the runway or the fashion items that they did for that runway collection. So such as, you know, the shopping center collection or things like that, that were more sort of to a person's taste, like bright pink bags and things like that. But a classic, you will always get your money back or in fact make money. So that's what I mean by an investment piece. It didn't mean I wasn't going to use it. It meant it was a smart buy. Moving on to an item of clothing. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen quite a few outfit of the days or outfit shots, either around my waist or I maybe am wearing it. I'm tying around my waist. Yes, it has been a trend that has been going around a lot lately and before the sort of 90s trend really took off. But I am clearly 90s trend obsessed at the moment. Layering chains, hair up in buns, you know, baby hairs out. I'm just loving that. I love the edginess of it, but the care, just really ease. You know, it's not overdone, it's not overthought. It's really just non-fuss, and I really like that. This was a shirt that I picked up from an Insta store, and it was called Milk and Soda. I don't know if she's doing women's fashion anymore. She mainly does predominantly kids clothes, but oh my god, the kids clothes are so cute. If I had a baby, I would like totally do them in the cutest little clothes like that. They're fantastic. So this is a big oversized flannel, and I have the sleeves rolled when I'm wearing it, obviously down when I'm tying around my waist. It has New York 77 on the back of it, which I thought was a cool print, but I'm just like rocking this flannel all the time. We have two beauty items to show you. This one is actually an empties, but the honest opinion on this Chanel Hydra Beauty cream that I did show you a while back in my haul is that this is that original one. At first, obviously, the smell of it is what I loved so much. You heard me say that. If you watched that video, I was describing it actually. I went completely over the top. But I was just describing how it smells like white roses, peaches, you know, amazing sparkling water, beautifulness. Like I went completely over the top. But that is what it smells like. Other than the smell, I didn't freak out about it at first. I wasn't, you know, slapping it on every night and going to bed and really getting into it. It took me a little while, I'm not gonna lie. But in the last month, I have now used this entire pot up. I almost don't know how. Suddenly something shifted, and I think, no, you know what I think it was? The deep clean from Neutrogena that I'm washing my face with in the shower has been so good, and I found such a, just a change in my complexion. And I've explained to you I have very troubled skin, or had, sorry, very troubled skin. I suffered very badly from acne in my later teens, 20, older than that, 23, and had to go on Roaccutane, and it was really bad. So I don't go too overboard with my skincare. Matter of fact, I'm not good with it at all. My mum and dad said, "What's different about your skin?" I said, "I'm washing it. That's all I'm doing. I am washing it." Sounds really bad. But anyway, I'm washing it, and I've been slathering this on it every night. So now we're gone, it's over. Jerusha needs to go and get a new Hydra Beauty cream by Chanel, and trust me, smells like heaven. I hope heaven smells like what this cream smells like. Last beauty item is still in skincare. It is this Inoxa Renew Anti-Aging Firming Lotion with SPF 15. If there's anything my new dermatologist is telling me to do, it is put sunscreen on this skin. I'm outside a lot. I live in Australia. I live in Australia, Sydney. It is sunny 100% of the time, pretty much. And we live outside. We're outside creatures, Australians. So we're in the sun. The ozone layer hole is right over our country. So SPF 15 sun lotion is so important. Jerusha has not found the importance in that in my life. So now, with my dermatologist telling me to have a moisturizer to put on in the morning, or even at night, and then put it on the morning before I put my Natio on to do my makeup, this has worked out really nicely. So it's the Renew Anti-Aging and Firming Lotion SPF 15, and it contains vitamin A, C, E, promotes smoothing and firming and decreasing wrinkles. That's always good at age 30. And it's the Inoxa. So there it is there. I did buy this like in a whole set, and I never really used the set. And then I just got this guy out. And the last item are these cutie patooties. These are the cutest, most comfortable little boots that I have got in a long time. I mainly buy, other than my 2 Chanel espadrilles, I mainly buy cheap and cheerful shoes. I don't invest a lot in my shoes. I've never invested a lot in especially high heels. I know a lot of people in our community have like Louboutins and stuff, but I just wouldn't pay that kind of money for a shoe, for a high heel at that. I'm already tall. I don't need to be taller. And look, me and walking, it's already an issue. But when I'm in heels, I will not get anything out of investing that much money in high heels. But I'm quite a boots girl. I love my boots, and I love my heeled boots. So to find these beautiful luggage color, brown tan luggage color, and are they leather? I think, no, they're faux leather, so they're PU. Yep, so they're PU, so faux leather, gold tone hardware, buckled with a really nice heel. I think this heel is just a great size, very sturdy. You don't feel like you're going to fall anywhere. They're quite, yeah, quite sophisticated. They are from Ruby Shoes. They're in Ruby Shoes right now as well, and I'm pretty much going to go back and get the black pair because I think they are fantastic and they're so comfortable. They have a back zipper to get them on. I love that. Nice and easy. No struggling to get your boots on and off and having a fight and falling on the ground and needing your husband to come and pull your boot off your leg. So yes, they are my Ruby Shoe boots that I picked up at the beginning of April. They were actually an exchange, and they're in the size 40. So I'm very, very happy with these boots. We are done. That completes favourites for the month of April. I hope everybody has had a very nice April. I know, again, all of my Sydney viewers, if you're watching and you were involved in the storms that hit the east coast of, I shouldn't say Sydney, it was New South Wales, so lower New South Wales all the way up to northern New South Wales, Newcastle, places like that. They all got hit by that storm and it was really devastating. So to everyone out there who did, my wishes are with you. And yes, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, guys. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.